And fallout over the tragic shooting of 2 National Guard members continues to unfold. President Trump says the U.S. will continue to tighten immigration laws, and there could be no asylum for some nations for a long time.
And TD's Daniel Monahan has more on that, plus reactions from Attorney General Pam Bondi and DHS Secretary Kristi Noem.
President Trump told reporters yesterday that his administration could pause asylum admissions for an extended period.
No time limit, but it could be a long time.
Trump was referring to the 19 nations his administration designates as countries of identified concern when asked which nationals might face asylum restrictions.
Let me just tell you something. We don't want those people. Does that make sense? You know why we don't want them? Because many have been no good, and they shouldn't be in our country.
What do you mean by those people? Can you
The
clarify?
people from different countries that are not friendly to us and countries that are out of control themselves.
The president also addressed his earlier comments about possibly revoking citizenship from individuals who already obtained it.
We have criminals that came into our country and they were naturalized maybe through a Biden or somebody that didn't know what they were doing. If I have the power to do it, I'm not sure that I do, but if I do, I would denaturalize absolutely.
His remarks come after Citizenship and Immigration Services halted all asylum decisions until it says it can ensure that every immigrant is vetted to the maximum degree possible. Attorney General Pam Bondi criticized the vetting of arrivals under the Operation Allies Welcome program, the pathway used by the Afghan suspect in the D.C. shooting, speaking on Fox News.
They did not do biometrics. They did not do social media. They did very little, if minimal, vetting on all of these people. And now to take a step back, we have a 1.5 million backlog of people that have come into our country.
Bondi says radicalization is happening inside the U.S. as well.
We know that this shooter who shot our National Guardsman in D.C. the day before Thanksgiving, he was radicalized. You're going to hear a lot more about that. And these people should not have been in our country.
Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem was asked why the suspect, who previously served in a CIA-trained strike force, was not fully vetted. Although he entered the U.S. in 2021, he wasn't granted asylum until April of this year, speaking on NBC News.
The vetting process, Kristen, happens when the person comes into the country, and Joe Biden completely did not vet any of these individuals, did not vet this individual, waited until he got into the United States, and then that application for asylum was opened under the Joe Biden administration when he was the president in the White House and allowed that to go forward with the information that they provided. That's the Biden administration's responsibility.
President Trump says he plans to honor the 2 National Guard members shot in Washington and that he has invited their parents to the White House.
I've already suggested it. I said, when you're ready, because that's a tough thing, come to the White House, we're going to honor Sarah. And likewise with Andrew, recover or not, we're going to honor her.
West Virginia National Guard members Sarah Beckstrom and Andrew Wolfe were shot in an alleged ambush the day before Thanksgiving. Beckstrom died the next day from her injuries. Wolfe remains in critical condition. Daniel Monahan, NTD News.